Okay, stream is starting. Need to update the title and whatnot. I need a starting soon screen. I need to do that soon because it's really bad to not have anything. It's too much of absolutely nothing happening at the beginning of each stream. Okay. Should be good. I should probably start the video now. Okay. Hello everyone, Minju here, and welcome back to another Arknights Endfield video. So, for today, I'm going to be doing the Palm Savior 2 quest. Let's see. So, let's just get started. It wants me to go to Jingyu Valley and probably drop off some more gourds or something. Oh, a little bit of a drop there. Let's see. The Palm Savior. I still have a lot of tokens. I have about 1 million. Is that enough? It might be. I'll check later. I'll just go in order of priority. Wait. What's going on? The freaking blight. It's everywhere. Thank goodness I brought. Are you alright? I'm good. Still alive. Dark Mask? Fam, Dark Mask is here. We're getting more and more of those precious gourds. You're a lifesaver, Dark Mask. If not for your gourd, I would have ended up as a corpse outside the stockade. I should have never doubted your gourd. I gotta apologize to you, Dark Mask. The pain. I'm just glad you're okay. I should play it safe and check on the blight outside the Quingbo stockade. But why is it? Where did the blight come from? Sudden blight. Not a lot of space if I need to expand the factory, though. The situation is actually not that bad. Who's that? Zugyon? Why is the watchguard here? What are you doing here? Oh, Edmund. I patrolled duties in these parts and decided to pay a visit when I heard something happen at the Quingbo stockade. I don't remember seeing you here before. Picked it up from the watchguard's tale. The book says that huge secrets usually are hidden in the most unassuming places. Say, Edmund, did the stockaders start using the gourds? Yeah, they did. Nice, as long as they're using the gourds. So, what are you doing here? My patrols took me outside the Quingville stockade. Wait, outside? You're almost inside. Oh yeah, well, I should know better than to hide things from our Endman. It's nothing serious, I just want to look for someone. The person's a stockader, that's all I know. Wait, you're looking for someone? The Angloy ambushed me during patrol duty several years ago. Fortunately, the stockader saved my life. But the day was really dark and I didn't see him clearly. I wanted to give my thanks, but I have no idea who to ask for.
Ah.
I finally found the chance this time. The grateful Burton Beast. If you can't find a goal, you just gotta do everything. I'll help every stockader and finally set my heart to ease. Oh, so you're patrolling the area for your savior. Yeah, Edmund, please don't go around telling people this. I've never mentioned it to anyone. Never mentioned it, why not? Well, it's kind of obvious. I'm a watchguard. According to the guide, stockaders don't like helping us at all. And if my colleague or friends learned that stockader saved my skin, I'd be a laughingstock. Imagine if Captain Mifu hears about this. That's a scary thought. Last thing I need if I really want the promotion fast. Sounds like another guide of yours? Heis, got it right from 3,000 questions for nabbing that promo. I brought it during the patrol duty on Fanxing Avenue. You won't need it, Envin. Maybe you can try reading something else. Oh, it's not a joke, Envin. They're super useful. I impress the other watchguards and everyone wants to go on patrols with me. Oh, time's getting late. Let's get back to patrolling, Envin. Oh, don't let me keep you around. Any news about the Zero Night Gourd? Oh yeah, the patrol made me forget about the super important biz. Tiachi Yan Ning told me to give this to you. This upgrade won't get you through the Blight Tide directly, but it performs way better than the previous version of the Zero Night Gourd. Thank Talos-II reminded me, Edmund. I'd have taken this all the way back to Wuling otherwise. Oh, good. Zero Night Jade Gourds can be produced at the packaging unit using experimental heavy Zero Night bottles filled with Yazan solution and experimental Xian Yu atomizers. Zero Night Jade Gourds can be traded at the outpost for stock bills and generous amounts of fruit for altruism certs. Access the database for details on production of the experimental heavy Zero Night bottles and experimental Xian Yu atomizers. Oh. Hello, Smith. Doing good. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm just starting the quest for Phase 2 of the new Zero Night Gourds, and I'm going to be working on the factory. So Phase 2 goods are now available, and assist your outposts to earn fruits of altruism certs that are exchangeable for goods. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, hopefully this doesn't take too much power, because honestly, my base is at its limits. An item for producing Zero Night Jade Gourds. These can be traded at outposts to earn large sums of stock bills and fruits of altruism certs. Okay. How much do these sell for? Okay, so this sells for triple the price. So, let's see. I'll pin this. How long have you been playing this game? I've been playing at the very... I guess this game I've been playing since launch, so... When did it release? 3 months? 3 months now, I think. So, a good amount of time, but it's still a fairly new game, so... Still excited to see where the future of this one goes. Shows promise. Ooh, this is a completely different... Okay, so I need heavy Zero Night. How about you? How long you been playing, or are you just starting to get into it? Animation? Yeah. Animation and character design is one of the highlights of this game. Like, the character designs and the animations are chef's kiss. Okay, let's see. So I guess I can break down this entire factory. Let's see. How full are my outposts? They're almost at maximum capacity. Oh, you like my pixel? Thank you. Yeah, this is a self-made little pixel art model. One day my plan is to continue improving it as time goes. probably working on it on stream at some point. But I know I feel more comfortable with pixel art than traditional art, so most likely most of my assets and models will probably be all pixel art. Let's see, I need to... I need to somehow adjust this. Okay, so the batteries, I could technically dismantle this if I need more space, but I really don't want to. When I'm planning to upgrade it, the VTuber model? Okay, so honestly, I really need to... I've been pushing it off for a while, but I need to make some... Nothing special, but just a couple basic streaming assets, like a starting soon screen, a be right back screen, like channel banners, like all of those little details, because it does make a difference, and I've just been too lazy, honestly, to make it. But probably within the next 2 months sometime for the model itself, because the model is good enough for now. There's no issues with it. But something like a back or starting soon screen is something that, or end card screen. Yeah, those are, because whenever I start a stream, it's literally just me sitting here for like a minute or 2 minutes just setting things up, and it's not a great look to just be sitting there in the void for a minute when the stream starts. Okay, I need to turn on my... Oh wait, this has multiple components. Oh, what is... Oh my god. Let's see. Ooh, I might need to turn... How am I gonna do this? Oh, this needs hedonite as well. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of work. I might need to dismantle some of my battery production. I think I need the space. And I might need to turn on an extra battery. Okay, for now, let's go back to the marker stone base. Yeah, I can make stuff based on whatever theme I want, which is nice. I do enjoy making things myself, so I'll try to do as much as I can myself, but obviously there will be a limit eventually. But I'm nowhere close to needing an actual professional to do it yet. Right now it's currently at a hobbyist level, which is enjoyable to just make everything myself. Let's see, I'll just destroy all these gourds. Goodbye, gourds. And goodbye, the depot thing. Okay, so... Oh, your work? Sorry, I appreciate it, but, currently not looking to make any purchases. I've been setting that line for myself where a lot of people and a lot of bots come on and try and just sell me random things. So I'm trying to set a line where right now I'm not trying to spend any money on any streaming assets. But I appreciate the offer. Let's see. Should I make this first? Okay, this one needs to be produced. And this is a solid, so I should just make this here. Let's just plop this down. Okay, I forgot. How big is this Hedonite production? The copium solution. What stage of the... What stage is that? How much more do I need to do? So if I have copium solution, I need to purify it. Okay, let's try to put this down. Hedonite part. My brain is working overtime attempting to view database. So it's a similar... this needs a little more space than I thought. Okay. Let's see if I can squeeze this thing in here. If not, I'll have to start deleting stuff. I need to make Hedonite parts, at the very least. Okay, so... This... Oh no, my power. Yeah, I'm gonna need to turn on a battery production, which means that I need some Zeronite to be turned off. Yeah. Like, one of my rules of thumb is going to be, if I ever do make money streaming, then, or if I just am a more long-time streamer, then sure, I'd spend a little bit of money on my hobby, but I don't want to be like, I hear so many stories of people who just spend like $10,000 or like $1,000 even on streaming assets and like a VTuber model and all that stuff to start streaming, and I'm happy making my own assets at the very beginning. This is a fun hobby. I'm not gonna be spending... I don't want to add this into my budget of how much money do I want to spend. I want to just make whatever I can when it's still possible, and once I want to get more professional, then I'll actually look for a professional to work on my assets. But for now, it's a fun little thing where it's also fun to make my own assets. Let's see. It's cool. So, have you done streaming, or are you also just someone who makes their own assets for other people? Yeah, I gotta tear down this battery. I need the space. I'll need to fix this later. And I need to turn all of this on again. And let's eat up some of my batteries, unfortunately. And let's turn this thing on. Now I need to reconnect all these pipes that I disconnected before. Let's see. So this... Okay, that's right. I turned off all of this. So I need to turn on one reactor crucible. Oh, I need to turn on 2 reactor crucibles for batteries. No. I'm just going to turn on 1. I think half of a battery production should be enough to stabilize the amount of power I need. That'll only take up 1 Zeronite. Okay, so this one is still connected up. And where is this one connected to? I honestly forget. Oh, it is a water treatment plant. I'm dumb. Okay, so it treats the water here. And these are connected to these 2. So now I have 7 outputs for Zeronite. 1 of them goes to my battery production. And 1 of them needs to go to this heavy Zeronite production. Okay. Let's work on the first component first. This one is a slightly more complicated. This jug is way more complicated than the first part of the quest. And let's see how much more of these things I need. So for phase 2, I'll start buying from my priority list. Yeah. Obviously, I need the gourd card. Then I'll buy all the ore barrel. Then I'll buy all the ore barrel. Then I'll buy the Mark of Perseverances. Then I'll buy all the Mark of Perseverances. Okay, then I just go down the list of all the 80% off items. Okay, then I just work down the list. From most to least valuable. Okay, I've basically bought it all out, except for this. This one is... Still need more of these. So, this is the Hedonite production. My power is now at 7,000, so I should be good on that. Okay, so I need to connect... This is water, this is sewage, water, sewage. This is acid. What does this need again? Copium needs... Wait, why do I need 2 conduit outlets for this? Am I crazy? Why do I need 2 outlets for this? This is just creating copium. Copium just needs acid. I think this is a relic from the past where I forgot to remove it. Because I only need 1 fluid output for this. Okay. Oh no, wait. This needs sewage or something, right? Sewage? Maybe. Trying to make sense of my old work. Okay, let's just turn this baby on and see how this works. So let's connect all the water and all the acid up. I should be able to, or wait, that's an outlet, so I need to connect this to water. And I need this inlet. What is this connected to? What? What? Wait, what is this connected to? View map. On the far side. What is that? I'm just crazy. Oh, this is for this uranite. I'm stupid. Okay. Wait, where is, where did I get the water from? I feel like I'm going crazy. How did I do this before? Well, I need another 2 pumps. Okay. Let me get some pumps into my inventory. Pumps, pumps, pumps. Oh, my inventory is full of garbage. I forgot to empty it last time, I guess. Inlet, outlet. I don't need outlet, actually. And I need pumps, pumps, pumps. Where are the pumps? Fluid pump. Where is the fluid pump? I know it's in here because I can access it. Ah, here it is. Fluid pumps. Okay, I'm just blind.
Orbiter attack trajectory.
And let's put this stuff down. You old man, get out of my way. I need to put down some pumps for for the factory. For progress. Okay. Okay. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Oh, I also need power. Whoops. Forgot about power. Okay. I need Zeronite pylon. Get rid of all this from my hotbar. I need to build. And I need a converger. Okay, let's put a converger right here. God. Entire pipe. And hopefully I can just put this here. And I need an inlet. Okay, give me this water. Connect. And this is sewage. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is hedonite. So copium solution turns into hedonite. Copium gets... Where does sewage come into this equation? Is it not needed at all? Hopefully I don't need to destroy more of my factory to fit everything. Because this actually needs to be built here. There's no other choice because it needs the precipitation acid. Unless I make a huge long-ass pipeline, which I don't want to do. Pipeline is not the answer. I still don't understand why I have two outlets here. I might have just been stupid or crazy. I may have made something unnecessary. But hopefully not. Hopefully this has actual usage. Let's see. Production formulas. This destroys 1 every 2 seconds. So... Well, let's just connect this sewage up with that for now. Up to here. And connect this over here. Okay, so that makes my copium solution. So this needs precipitation acid, I believe. Okay, so this is a single pump. This is... Oh, yes! Creating this makes byproduct. This makes byproduct. Yes, purifying this makes precipitation byproduct. I see. It's all coming together. Okay, so... Let's see. So this only needs... How many per second does this need? Oh, that one was for the heavy zeronite fluid production. So both of these... So this needs 1 every 2 seconds. Oh, that's right. I messed up this production brutally. I can't make 2 of the same thing. I'm a fool. This blueprint sucks. Okay, I guess I start again. I don't want expanded crucibles, I want the regular crucibles. Oh boy, this is gonna be a mess. So 30, 60, 90, 120. And how much copium do I make in total? I make 180, so it's impossible to support 2 full productions of this. Okay, well, let's scrap this thing. Not only do I not make enough copium to even support this at max capacity in the first place, okay. Let's see, the base of it is good. Alright, this is just gonna be me. I thought I was gonna be able to finish this, but this is gonna take me a while, actually. This is more complicated than I thought. So four copium solution. So I need 2 per second, which is unfeasible. I cannot do that. I do not make enough copium. Okay. Destroy. Annihilate. This will not work. Okay, let's start with the base. Okay, let's set up my heart bar to work properly. So what do I need? I'm probably gonna need inlet outlets. No more pumps needed. I don't need this. But I do need the electric pylon. I'm gonna need inlet outlet. I need a reactor crucible. Where's the reactor crucible? a reactor crucible. I need a purification unit. Purification unit. I need a packaging unit, it seems. I need a fitting unit. Fitting packaging. Fitting packaging. Okay. Okay, let's just delete all this garbage that didn't work. Okay, so the purification unit will never work. At maximum capacity. The water purification unit does not purify acid. No, it doesn't. Oh boy, this needs brain power. I don't know if I have brain power right now, which is bad because why'd I go into the factory thinking I didn't need brain power? Okay, let's just sell all these gourds first. I have too many gourds. Okay, get rid of all these gourds, get more chips. It's factorying time. So I need a crucible. I need the inputs to be from here. Yes, yes. It needs to go into a purification unit. Correct. So I might have to build out. So this is the maximum width. It needs to go into a purification. And then purify. Wait, the purification unit needs the output of a shit ton of this. And this needs one of this. So I need a lot of reactor crucibles. Wait, I need a lot of reactor crucibles. I need more reactor crucibles than I thought. So one of these productions actually supports an entire reactor crucible. I need to go wide. My brain, it's not braining enough. How can I layer this? So I only need one conveyor belt input. So here. This outputs one of these liquids per second. Yeah, so one copium per second. And each of these require some acid. So outlet for acid. I might be able to get away with just a single one of this and a splitter. Because this can pump out up to 2 acid per second, yes. So I'm just going to do one outlet here, one outlet here. That's right. That is right. The purifier will output one of its own acids that needs to be burned. And logistics, I need a pipe splitter. Okay. So this is the base of it. Acid comes in here. Okay. Let's connect this up first. Yes. And this, where's the outlet for this? Or goes into here. And this one will connect to the purifier that will be built later. But with this, I need an inlet. And I need a converger. Logistics, pipe converger. And electric pylon will go here. Okay, so this should be producing the copium. Yes, it does produce copium. Perfect. So now I need to connect this with the hedonite production. I need it per purification unit. Let's see. Inlet. Okay, this pops out 2. This pops out 1. Okay, this should be fine. Ooh, this is too fat. Do you look fat in this dress? Yes, you do. You need to be 1 smaller. Okay, so this doesn't work. Okay, so I need to make you skinnier by 1. So you were here, now you need to be here. Should work all the same. So I need another inlet. And I need another converger to replace the one I deleted. Okay. And another converger here. Okay, and I also need a power pylon here. Luckily, I have enough space. Should I tuck it away? No, I'll put it out loud and proud. Okay, move this over here. And let's move this Uranite production. Once again, it's in the way, so let's move it once again out of the way. And I can select it all. Okay. Uranite production online and working well. So inlet, inlet. Wait a second, I don't even need an inlet. So it needs to be purified. I don't need these inlets. Why'd I do that? I need to combine it anyway. I should have just moved the converger over here one. Here, here. Here, here. So now I have this. I need to purify it. Technically, I could do an outlet into here. Can I do this? Is this possible? I don't know. I don't think this works. I think I need at least one pipe. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's worth a shot. And I need an inlet for this one then. Okay. So I will connect this up to the purifier. The purifier will output out to here. I could technically make this skinnier by... Wait a second, this is too fat. You are fat. Your man is lying to you. You look fat in those jeans. You need to slim down more by 1 square. Let's see. The pipe needs to be here. It's still perfectly fine. It's just skinnier by 1, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so now the power is a little bit more unforgiving, but that's fine. I can put the power right here. So inlet. Okay. So this connects from here to here. It produces 1 hetonite solution and 1 precipitation acid. So hetonite solution is good, but precipitation acid needs to get out of here. So I'll put a... There's an inlet here. So yellow turns into this. Yellow turns into this. Yellow turns into this. Oh, it has no precipitation acid. Whoops. Wait. On this side it's orange. You're the odd one out. You're the weirdo. And I need to connect these pipes. Okay. This outlet. Where is it? Yes, this is the purification unit. And this one needs to connect over here. Okay, let's see. Does this... This isn't outputting, is it? Yeah, it's not. Well, that's fine, because I have a converger. And the pipe can handle up to 2 per second, I believe. So the purification. Is this one producing? No, it's not. Wait, why not? Oh, yellow. I forgot. You can't choose where the liquids go. The liquid goes where it wants to go. So, yellow has to be hetonite and orange has to be the acid. And this needs to be copium. Yep. I was not planning to do this the entire day, but it seems like this entire video will be me figuring out how to do the Palm Savior. Okay, so this is now good. I need to continue. So from the Hetonite solution, I need to make Hetonite. In the reactor crucible. Okay, good. Oh, to continue the quest, I need to read Zhuo Guan's message. Edmund, got an incident at Qingbo Stockade. Please check it out for me. What happened? Sounds urgent. What's going on? Some stockaders went missing. You go ahead. I'll be there shortly. What the? People are going missing? Okay, I'll continue doing this factory stuff in a second. I need to figure out what else is part of this quest. What else needs to be done? Liao the Scarless. Leo the Scarless, back on your feet? Dark Mask, you're finally here. Ignore my wounds for now. Ahua hasn't returned. Take a breath, fam. Give me the details. A fellow Sprout Forager, Ahua has been caring for me during these last couple days and got hurt really bad. I didn't see him today, so I asked around. Turned out he went out Sprout Foraging with some of the fam. But we suddenly got a huge load of blight short after that. They're not even back yet. We're afraid, but none of us have dared to start the search right now. Do you have faith? Do you have faith in them? Of course I do. I told everyone that Dark Mask's gourds are super useful. We just need to think of a way to dodge the blight. But still, the fam's scared Dark Mask. The blight's getting worse, and those tiny gourds probably can't beat the bloody goop. We're gonna figure it out. Okay.
Greetings.
Edmund, over here. Apologies, Edmund. I was picking up the new gourd. That took me a while. Did you find the missing people? What do you know? A lesson from Watchguard of Wuling. Never ignore any detail. When I was patrolling these parts, I overheard them arguing if they should risk their lives to find their missing people. It was a very heated argument. I think it's best if you mediate the thing. After all, it'd be inappropriate for me to butt in. The stockaders are worried about the gourd performance. What? Really? But the latest protection device is capable of dealing with the local blight. I'm always wearing one. No, I've got an idea. I'm volunteering for the search party. Zhuo Guan, who runs the stockade and makes his way to Liao the Scarless, is trying to rally the fam. It's the damn badge hanging around Dark Mask. Are you poking your nose in stockade biz, Wulinger? I guess I can use another pair of eyes. Aren't you afraid of the blight shite out there? I'm a watchguard. That means I'm no coward, because it don't fit with our outfit. You talk the talk, but it takes more than two for a proper search. I have an idea. Stockaders, I'm a badge from Wuling. Don't worry, the watchguard will find your missing fam and bring them home. Sleep Mask Man. Hey, this is Stockade Biz badge, and we don't need no Wulinger to help us out. Are we stockaders a joke to you? Huh? We got an army with me. Let me educate you, you Wulinger. We stockaders are fearless. Learned it by reading. I walked on the fringe of the band. Having a friend on the other side makes instigation tactics more effective. Okay, find the missing stockaders.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every
bugs.
breath and pulse
Yum,
of life.
yum, yum. Oh,
And this.
why am I pooping out glow bug? Ugh. Oh no, my inventory's full of crap. Let's see. 2 copium powder. Get the hell out of my inventory. splatters, and who was here too? Okay, let's get him. Oh, time to die.
Now I shall sweep the optimal path. Blades unleashed.
And all of you. You guys are too far away. I'm solidified. You guys handle it. I'm just gonna be here. The stockaders are saved and everyone returns to Qingbo Stockade. Finally, home sweet home. I'm just glad that Ahua and the others are all right. Got handed to you, Dark Mask, and that. Where's Mr. Badge? I signed him to another Wuling infiltration mission for him. Oh, he's already gone. Fine. I was thinking about thanking him in person. Hey, Dark Mask, all those books and reading. Turn the Wulinger's brains into blight goop, right? Why do you say that? I heard him talk to you. Oh, I learned this from a book, and I got it from a book. Reminds me of another Wulinger I met a few years back. Another Wulinger? Ah, yeah, there was this time when my fam was heading back after a major haul, and we heard people calling for help. We got closer and saw a Wulinger gang roughed up by a bunch of splatters. We saved that dude, but he kept on blabbering on and on about his blight-ass books. Told us about the grateful burden beast, and now everyone must repay a debt of kindness. We were busy trying to haul our loot back to the stockade, so we just left him there. Got no time for his book pushing. Nothing like our Dark Mask. You've got none of this funny Wulinger habit. Fam is counting on you about the gourds. Those gadgets are truly wonderful. Mission complete. I got one gourd. Is that, yeah, that's the end of that mission. Okay. So, no, here. I need to go back to the marker stone. Continue my factory. I need to finish this before I log off, or else I'm not going to have the gourds to sell. I need to sell something. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Purification unit. I need to make Hetonite, that's right. Okay, so I need to make this in a reactor crucible. So I need liquids and solids. And it outputs a liquid and a solid. So I need all of the ports available. I can't skimp on any of the ports. Okay, so probably here. Probably here. Could put it here, but I think I'd rather... Okay. Okay. Into here. And the shredding unit. like so. This, like so. The sewage. So it outputs hedanite. And sewage, which I can probably just treat here. Resourcing, water. Wait, what is the water production unit in? Water treatment unit. Okay, there we go. And then the hedanite will either go up and around here or up and around here. Probably up around here. That seems like a better usage of space. Okay. Okay. No, not sewage, hedanite. So with the hedanite, to make this component, I need to combine it with an experimental heavy zeronite part. Which is just zeronite. So this just needs heavy zeronite. Okay. Okay. Depot access, depot bus section. Depot unloader, and this would just be heavy zeronite. Let's pin this. So I just need to fit this actually. There's no steps to this. I just need to fit it. Okay, fitting unit. This makes it one fatter. I don't want this. Yes, this is too fat. Okay, so this. I guess this depot already makes this fat. Yeah, this already makes it fat, so I guess it's fine to expand slightly this way. Fitting unit. So that one doesn't really need me to pin anything. And then in a packaging unit. Packaging unit. How big is the packaging unit? Okay. Again. Maybe I'll put it on this side, actually. I need 1, 2, 3. And with this production, I need another depot access. A depot access into a fitting unit into This is actually, it could fit here. Ironically. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see, a packaging unit. Yeah, right here. Ooh, but I need to somehow get the Hedonite over here. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, is it? Technically, I can move this. Okay, let's theory. Okay, so if I put it here, that wouldn't work. So I may as well just slap it down here. Oh. And put it here. This doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so not working so well, is it? Doesn't really fit so well, does it? Unless an idea crazy enough, it might just work. Something crazy enough, it might just work. What is this, a pipe converger? Why do I have two of these here? Okay. I want you to go here, but not connect up to here. Thank you. And into there. And then I put an electric pylon somewhere, anywhere. And this, yeah, it can't do that. Okay, so E here goes straight until here. Okay, like so. And this just needs a fitting unit, and it's instantly done. Okay. So let's get this out of the way first. Okay, down one. And depot access. So this would create an experimental Xeron hue atomizer. And that should be the end of this portion. Protocol stash. Just plop it right in. Okay. I can probably skinny eyes this a bit. I can make this one go out one. Can I skinny eyes this? Okay. Let's see. Fitting unit. I can just put this anywhere. And you know what? Let's skinny eyes this a bit. I can skinny eyes it by 1. Yeah, I guess this is probably better. Okay. It's as compact as I could get it. Where's the heavy zeronite? There we go. Put that thing in there. Wait. This needs to be yellow. And this needs to be yellow. Oh, this is... let's see. Yellow. What is wrong with this one? Oh, it needs output. Headonite. And orange needs to output the sewage. Okay, so this should make experimental Zira Atto. Actually, let's just check. Are you making it? It's making it. Okay, let's save this blueprint. Where is it? EXP Zira Atom. Atto V1. Okay. And that's only step 1. I need to make this entire thing now. What does this need? A Yazin... What is this? Experimental heavy Zeronite bottle with Yazin solution. Okay. Yazin solution should be easy. Just needs a farm. Yeah, it just needs a farm. Okay, so it just needs heavy Zeronite into here. Okay, so the bottleneck is heavy Zeronite. How much Zeronite does one heavy Zeronite take? One heavy Zeronite is equivalent. Wait, is one heavy Zeronite equal to 10 Zeronite? Really? So 20... So this needs 10 heavy Zeronite. So one Zeronite per second. Which is essentially 2 factories worth. And so it needs 4 Forges of the Sky. And then a 5th one to generate this. So to make this at maximum capacity, I need 20 Zeronite per 10 seconds. So 2 Zeronite per second. Okay, so that one doesn't need any of this acid battery stuff. So let's just assume that this is producing it as intended. I can check the report, but I don't think it'll have updated yet. Oh, it does. Okay, 6 per second. So this is maximum capacity. It's all good. The copium is going to run dry soon. I need... So that takes up 120. So I need to shut down half of the Yazin syringes. Okay. Let's move on to Wuling City. Okay. So this is the heavy Zeronite production, which I shut off. How was this placed before? What? Why is this pipe on wrong? What is up with this? Was this expanded? There's no way this was an expanded reactor crucible, was it? No, even that doesn't... What the hell happened here? How did this work? Oh, this is a reactor of the sky. Forge of the sky. I see. So... I need to turn one off. Back to the marker stone. I need a marker. I need a Forge of the Sky back, and you are the prime suspect. Yeah, I can only stop using batteries if I go below 4,500, which I don't believe I'll ever be able to get below. Not with all this additional stuff I need to create and make. Forge of the Sky. Making heavy Zeronite. Where's the effluent coming from? Where is it supposed to come from? I don't remember. Oh, let's turn this back on. Oh, I need to turn it back on. This should just instantly make heavy Zeronite. Should be an easy flip on. So let's check. View chain. So this needs a bunch of effluent. So it needs 2 reactors worth of effluent. Okay, I will rearrange this a bit, I think. How did I handle this heavy Zeronite preview? Wait, was that... Wait, what the hell is this blueprint? This is nothing. What is this? Forge of the Sky. This means nothing to me. Okay. Either way, let's check. Yeah, what's wrong with this? Why are you not producing anything? clogged. You have too much zeronite. You have too much liquid zeronite. You need sewage. Which one does this connect to? Okay, let's figure this out first. So I'm using 120 on the other side, and I only have 180 in total. Yes, so I can only use two. I can only work at half capacity here. So I need to turn off half of my production here. So you three need to turn off. Should I just turn off the center? Probably. So now it's working at half capacity. So I'm now net neutral for, or I'm net zero for copium, which is good. And I guess I can turn this off. You know what? Just go straight in there. I'll just store some batteries, I guess. I have no idea what else to use them for. Okay. This isn't gonna work. Okay, so this just needs one effluent to be turned on. Okay, so this is still fine. This water treatment area needs to be modified though. So this one, view map. Okay, so this one connects. Okay, so this is number 1. Conduit outlet. Okay, so this one connects to. This one connects to the second one. Okay, this is weird. And these need to be turned off since it's going to be running at half capacity. So this one should be getting some sewage now. And this one honestly also needs to be turned on. Let's turn this baby back on. Okay. This should work. Let's see here. This one also connects with the battery, I believe. But I don't want that. Okay, so the other side doesn't need any regular Zeronite anymore. It just needs heavy Zeronite. And one heavy Zeronite needs 5 Forges of the Sky. Okay, so this one connects to what? That one. So number 2. So these two are now active. So this purifier I'll just move it out of the way here. And I will just put an inlet here. And I need an out. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What does this need? Clean water. Wait, what is this? This is an inlet? Does this just dump water somewhere? Where does this connect to? Wait, what does this connect to? I should have done the math first. How many effluents do I want to make? How many Zearnites do I want to make? How many effluents do I want to make? Because each of these need 2 Zeronite forges and 1 effluent forge. This is a lot of work. Inlet. I need to dump some water out as well. Because this purification takes 4, creates 1 in 2 seconds. So this is basically half of a pump if I were to use it. I don't have any use for that anywhere. Okay. Let's see. Fluid. Let's dump some stuff in the ocean. I need output. Where's the output pipes? Wait, why am I doing this in person? I can do this from the overview. This one I can't, though. I need to connect this up with the water. Facility details, disconnect. So this will dump water into the ocean. This inlet. Okay. You get facility details. Disconnect you. Take your output or your input, and it connects to the purification station here. Outlet, and this one will steal the effluent from here, and the water from here will need to come from the river over here. Which one is disconnected? This one. Okay, so all of that should be somewhat reconnected. So all the effluent is still connected. The byproduct is still connected. Okay, so these two are making effluent. This one's making this, so that means 5 forges are making zeronite. Okay. Let's see, how much heavy zeronite am I currently making now? Yield is currently 6. Perfect. That means it's working as I intended. And its usage is at 3. Okay. So this one, I just need to put in a molding unit, and then I need some Yazin. Which I'm just gonna copy paste from here. Okay, okay. Is this part of the Yazin? No, this is part of the batteries. So I just need to steal this. Okay. So depot access, unloader. Put a molder. Wait, how many do I need? Oh, wait a second. 1 turns into 2 in 20 seconds. Oh, that's a weird ratio. So that turns into 1 every 10 seconds. They seem to have calculated the ratios very particularly. And then I just need to fill it. And then combine it. Okay. So I need a filling unit. Okay. I can't really squeeze this. Can't find a way to squeeze this in. This is a messy little bit, but don't know how much better I can make this, honestly. Then I need to put in a packaging unit. Where's the packaging unit? Okay, this is so ugly, I cannot accept this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, wait a second. This one, move it down one. Oh, wait, this needs to go in. Move it out one, I guess. Um... Okay. And this one is done. Depot access, particle stash. Okay. This one will be the bits. This bit. And I need Yazan solution. Let's just yoink that. Okay. That is part of a separate thing. So is this. And this one I should... I can move this up one. And this. Okay. Actually, this one. And out of the yellow. Okay. That's fine. Everything works. And now I just need some yasin. Give me the plant. I'll put it into the cedar. Okay, so this should be producing now. And this also needs heavy zeronite. This needs water. That is right. Wait, what are these connected to? Okay. This... disconnect. I need to connect this with the... Okay, so this goes into the zeronite. That goes into... Okay. The zeronite is now disconnected from the water, which it needs water again. I think it's probably this one. I think. Wait, is it not this one? Which one did I just disconnect? One of you is missing water. I thought it was you. What are you? You're all connected. What is this guy? Okay, view map. You are connected to that. You are connected. Wait a second. This one's connected to number 2. This one's connected. Oh, it's connected to these one. Okay. I should have just left the other one. Which one did I disconnect? Oh, it's this one. Unconnected. Okay, so it's the very end piece. Just run. Here. Here you go. And you need some water. I'll just connect you to this side, which a little bit of overkill of water, but it should be fine. There's 2 water per second, which is way more than you need. But this should be enough. Oh yes. It needs, actually it's not overkill. This needs 1.5 per second. So at 2 per second it's a little bit over, but good enough. Okay, so let's make it bottles, and it should make me a gourd. Yep, experimental heavy cyanide bottle. Making me a gourd. Okay, so I'm making gourds now. Now the question is, how many resources am I currently wasting? So the copium is using all of it, which is good. It's at maximum capacity. Let's check my sheets. So this is making me 6 per minute. This is making me 6 per minute. Okay, it's making me 6 per minute. Now, I'm using, in theory, heavy cyanide takes 5 out of 8 forges. Okay, I'm going to need to... This is not optimal. This is just the bare minimum. I'm probably going to end this video here, and then I'm going to think off camera about how I want to rearrange all of this to optimize the usage of my Zeronite forges. Forges of the Sky. Because right now, most of them are being wasted. But that's going to be the end of this video for me here. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Minja, and I hope to see you again next time. If you liked the video, or if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe. It really helps out. But that's going to be the end for me here.